Isn't it crazy how little control you have over yourself? It's a struggle that unfolds daily. You know what needs to be done. The steps are clear, laid out in your mind like a well-marked trail, and yet you resist. You don't feel like getting up or putting in the effort. You are aware of the task that hangs over you, like an ominous cloud. Be it a workout, a piece of paperwork, or a simple chore. The longer you delay, the larger and more daunting it becomes. This resistance, this lack of self-control, leads down a path of defeat, of weakening. It's an acceptance of less than you are capable of. It's a resignation to being less than you aspire to be. But it doesn't have to be this way. You can choose a different path. You can choose discipline over resistance, action over inertia. Brainwash yourself into believing discipline equals freedom. Mold yourself into who you aspire to be. You see, the essence of self-discipline lies not in the grand, sweeping gestures of change, but rather in the small, everyday decisions that accumulate over time. It's about waking up at 8 o'clock when the alarm sounds, regardless of whether you feel like it. It's about choosing to work hard every single day, even when the motivation's low. Success, true success, requires more than occasional bursts of energy. It demands a consistent, daily effort. It's about pushing yourself, not waiting for others to do it for you. You're the captain of your own ship, the master of your own fate. And what happens when you cultivate this discipline? You become unstoppable. You start to see progress, and soon you won't even recognize the person you used to be, because you've molded yourself into who you aspire to be. Without discipline, reaching the next level is impossible. When overwhelmed by tasks and time constraints, the simple solution is to not let them stop you. It's easy to feel like a puppet, pulled by the strings of external obligations. But here's a mind-bending thought. You are the puppeteer. You control your feelings, your actions, your reactions. You've done it before, remember? That fire, that drive, that spark, it didn't come from outside. It was you. Now, it's time to tap into that internal motivation again. Brush off the dust. Find those buttons that light you up and push them. Don't wait for someone else to do it. Don't blame your inertia on external factors. You are not at the mercy of your circumstances. Find your triggers, the ones that set your soul ablaze, and use them. Stoke the flames of your own ambition. It's in your hands, it always has been. If you're not moving, it's because you're not pushing the right internal triggers. Move yourself every day. That's the mantra. It's not about grand, sweeping actions, but rather about the tiny, mundane tasks we repeat day in, day out. It's about choosing to mop the floors meticulously, to wash the dishes thoroughly, to give your all at work, regardless of how you feel. There are days when you might not feel like it, days when laziness creeps in, or when you're overwhelmed by the sheer volume of work. Yet, it's on these days, more than any other, that you need to push through. Because success isn't built on the days when it's easy. It's built on the days when every part of you wants to quit, but you don't. This road to success is paved with consistency. It's about showing up day after day, play after play, moment by moment. It's about not letting your feelings dictate your actions, but rather letting your actions shape your feelings. Consistency is key. Just keep at it day after day, play after play, moment by moment. Decide to control your actions weakness, and laziness don't get a vote. In this grand theater of life, the power to direct your own play lies within you. It's about mental toughness, about resilience. It's about standing firm, even when the winds of adversity blow with all their might. Don't shy away from the struggle. Embrace it. Let it mold you, shape you, fortify you. The challenges you face are not roadblocks. They're stepping stones, leading you to greater heights. Each effort you put forth, each bead of sweat trickling down your brow, each moment of exhaustion is a testament to your strength, your perseverance. Find joy in the struggle, for it is within this struggle that your true self emerges, stronger and more resilient. It's not about the destination, but the journey. It's about the grit, the grind, the unwavering determination. Remember, every struggle you overcome is a victory in itself. So, push through dislike, and greatness awaits on the other side.